One of the most controversial topics when it comes to horror movies is Shelley Duvall's performance in The Shining. And the reason I say controversial is it's hard to find people in the middle on this. They either hate her performance or they love it, which is kind of weird because I feel like The Shining is very well praised and it's looked at as one of the best horror movies of all time. But despite that, if you were to look up reviews of The Shining, you can clearly see that people feel strongly against Shelley Duvall. And I just don't see where the disconnect is. For me personally, I love this movie. I thought Shelley did a great job. And what I think people miss or they often overlook, this movie came out in 1980, right? Shelley's character, she wasn't a businesswoman, right? She loved her husband. She was a stay-at-home wife who got snowed in with her husband who went crazy. Back then, even now that's a crazy concept, but back then, that was nuts. In my opinion, that's exactly what she was supposed to look like. And even back then, it was kind of public knowledge that Shelley Duvall did not have a fun time filming The Shining. Stanley Kubrick, who is a legendary director, but he really picked on her and gave her a hard time, and it showed up on screen. Obviously, Jack Nicholson's just always crazy, but you felt that tension on screen. Because it's a little unfortunate when you start to think about it. She went through hell to make this movie just to have her performance trashed. And people are allowed to feel that way. That's okay, because remember, there's no right or wrong answers when it comes to opinions on movies. It's all subjective. But this one, I just find no one's in the middle. So I ask you, what do you think of Shelley Duvall's performance in The Shining?